Today I'm going to be showing you how you can boost your car's battery with the Noco GB40 Boost Plus. If you guys saw the last video, I recently purchased this so I could put it in this car. That way I have another one for the truck. Now these are rated for 5-liter petrol engines and 3-liter diesel engines. So because it's only a 3-liter petrol engine, this will be perfect. So what we'll do, we'll take this and plug this in to the 12-volt out. Obviously make sure the square goes with the square and circle goes with the circle. We'll go ahead, put it together, easy like that. After that, we'll go ahead, take our positive, and let's see if I can do this. Take our positive, connect it to the positive, just like that. Negative, of course, to negative, just like that. Go ahead and make sure it gets securely snug in there on both sides. And what we'll do, so we noticed that it wasn't completely dead, so we won't have to do the override. But we'll go ahead, just turn it on. Make sure it stays there. Next, what we'll do, we'll get into the car. And like I said, it had power, but you know, it gets pretty cold and the battery in the car is not really the best. So I can find my keys. Here they are. Go ahead, get our wonderful 3D printed Lexus key. We'll do a little, it's not really going to be considered a cold start. This was running a couple hours ago, so what I'll do, I'll just do it enough so I can put the window down. Which I hope doesn't take too much power. Just let it do that. Let that go back in. Because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to completely start it, do a full turn. That way now the electronics are starting up and whatnot. So what we'll do, we'll also have to be pretty quick because of the steering wheel. Obviously it goes down. And so what we'll do, we'll go ahead, and I'm not even going to put the foot on the brake. And easy peasy, just like that. Go ahead, turn the radio off. Now what we can do, we can now go ahead and turn this off and disconnect our thing. And as you guys can see, it's now running on its own power, which is great. So what I'm gonna do next, or what I did next, is I clip these together. That way they fit in the bag a lot easier with the Noco. And as you guys can see, it's perfectly running. Love it. And it's been a couple days, and as you guys can see, the tires are still holding air, which is perfect. On that side, on this side as well. It would have been flat by now, one of them at least, which is wonderful. Now, there was one thing I did want to tell you guys about. I don't think I made it clear in the last video, but the axle that goes into the differential on the driver's side, it's pretty much broken. But while it was in the shop, they did manage to fix it a little bit. So now, so watch this. As you guys can see, it's in reverse. I let off the brake. It wants to go back, which is great, right? Now, let's go into drive. I want to show you guys. I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know if you guys saw that. It moves forward perfectly. We're in reverse. I'm gonna go ahead, go back again. We all know that it moves perfectly fine doing that. Once we put it into drive, go ahead and close the door a little bit. The back wheel wants to get going, which is awesome. So the car is not as broken as it used to be. Obviously, you guys know it still needs work, but I'm honestly really happy it's getting close to somewhat perfection, in my book at least. I'm thinking what I might do next is replace this with an IS300 shift knob, but I'm not too sure yet. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, it was just a quick little video I wanted to do for you guys. I also got the steel wheels out, so I gotta wipe back there a little bit, but I did do a little bit of cleaning in the car as well, which, hey, it's really nice. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.